Am I ready? I don't know. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Hey, we're back with another Splatoon stream. We're back with another Salmon Run stream. It's the second one in a row where my throat feels kind of funny. Not as bad as last time, but it feels a little scratchy. It's fine. I sound fine, which is the most important part. I hope you guys are all doing great. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hi. It's the end of the weekend. I'm sorry. Hate to inform you. Anyway, we're playing Salmon Run today, at least for the first half of the stream, or for as long as however long you guys want to do it for. If you guys want to hop on in, pool codes LifeJuice as per usual. You're acting weird? I'm acting weird? I thought I was as weird as usual. Doesn't sound like my derp streamer. What? Is there something wrong? You guys are making me paranoid. Stop it. Now I have to check everything. Hold on. Do I sound normal? Is all my stuff good? Don't open the lobby now. Oh god, there's double audio in my ears. Let me turn that off. Not that one, this one. Your voice at the start? Oh, well that was on purpose. I think. I don't know why I'm saying I think. I was the one who did that. Anyway, the room's open, pool's go, LifeJuice. We're on slamming, jamming, all gold weapons. My throat kind of sucks, but I'll get over it. We're doing, what is it called? Up to 6 games per person, which speaking of which, I completely forgot. I gotta set this up to do what it's supposed to do. It should be at 6. There you go. Lovely. All right. Beautiful. You ready to begin? They got kidnapped and got replaced with a fake G. There's like, that's not possible. I'm like, I got like facial authentication on this stream. This box lets you know that I'm a real person and not some kind of like AI chatbot or something. I promise you're not speaking with Derpy GPT, I promise. Yeah, we're going until we get Triumvirate or until 6 games have passed. That's the rules. We usually get Triumvirate first. Sometimes we don't. Whatever. Every Smash Bros stream when? Maybe? I don't know. It's been a while. I haven't booted up Smash Brothers in ages. I don't even have all the DLC. I have all of Fighters Pack 1, and then I just kind of bought Steve and gave up. Maybe I should buy the rest of it. But at the same time, if I get Kirby Air Rise, then that's just like better Smash. Well, it's a different type of game, but still. I don't know, my throat's weird. Like, it feels fine-ish. I don't know how to explain it. Also, we are double charged up. That's pretty great. Oh, it's so easy. Well, if I don't mess it up. There you go. Beautiful. Oh! There we go, we got her spinning. So I'd say definitely if you got spare ink, bomb the floor. No. Do it responsibly, don't do it willy-nilly. Okay, nice. Nice. See, this is like the combo, man. Oh, that's so weak. Okay, it's after both. Go this way. No! Oh, that's okay. Very. That you need to get that booyah now. Okay, nice. All right, that's both blown up. Beautiful. Save your booyah. Ah! Oh my god, there's so many small fry. Jesus. Nice. And I think that's it. 58 to start is pretty amazing. I forget the season is ending today. I honestly forgot, yeah. Today's the last day of November. November 30. Kind of feels like one of those months that would end in 30 with 31 days, but it's reserved for December and January, I suppose. We're still on high tide. I carried that wave. Don't flatter yourself. You definitely clutched up. I'll give you that. That doesn't mean you carried the whole wave. It's a team effort. Die, fly fish. Oh, I thought I had it perfect. Real gamers don't look at the fly fish when they get the pick. Ah, go my sloshing machine. I love sloshing machine. I love Grisco machine. Sloshing machine, I'm like whatever on. Actually in this game, what they've done to my boy. Oh, Drizzler. It's because I don't dislike you as much as the other ones. Doesn't mean I don't dislike you. Heart emoji. I love being able to just murk fly fish though. It feels great. Please tell me I got it. Oh my god. It's better than those like hydraulic press videos. Feels so good to get those. Oh no! Don't crush me. Alright, we already have 100. We have 110 eggs already. There's nothing like slamming, jamming, and quad guild weapons. It feels so good. Oh, I got bow, and we're mid-tide, right? Yeah, we're mid-tide. It was too good. We have quad charging weapons. Not the best. Very ink hungry, but we'll make it work. I don't know if we're gonna get patch notes at the end of the season. It'd be nice if we did, but I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't. I'll probably just get them whenever we get them, honestly. I don't know if they'll stick the whole seasonal patches thing. When was the last time we got a patch, actually? I'm trying to remember. Ow. Can you not rain on me, please? There you go. You wait for all your darts to be able to connect, and it just falls out of the sky. Part of me is thinking we should probably. Oh, that's you hate to see that one. I was gonna say, part of me thinks we should try and get those big shots at some point. But do it. Beautiful. I think this kills it. Oh, okay, it gets one. Lame. All right, well, still dead at least. I actually think we should leave. Real talk. Oh, get me out of here. Ah, don't hit me. Thank you. And I'll clear basket with the last strike. Oh. Is that king first one? Wow. Okay. We'll give him reset. Yeah, I'll do a reset for that. That is disgustingly fast, and we have no range. Love that. All right, now I learned from last time, which is recent enough for it not to be erased from my memory. All you gotta do is just be down here. They all come by around here at some point or another during the game. Don't die to Moz, that'd be really embarrassing. Okay, so all I gotta do is like be here, I think. Ah, it didn't go. That was too early. Okay, it's fine. We still blow it up. Get some chip on the big pimply man. It's a little too far. Gotta keep this painted so we can kind of just exist over here. That's not gonna land, unfortunately. Up, please. It sucks that I have Brella. I mean, Or Blaster would have been pretty bad too, but like I just don't have the damage. Hey, we're actually kind of holding. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? That's not gonna make it in time. Shit. And I'm gonna. Oh no, I'm alive. I'm alive. We're fine. Okay. No. I spoke too soon. I might have spoken too soon. JJ, just a regular slash will suffice. Oh, it's not far enough. Oh no, it is. It is. We're good. We're good. Oh, beautiful. You get Andrew up. Where's Coho? Where's Coho? Why is he all the way up there? Where's bro going? All right, we tried our best. Yeah, he's got Boris. Mr. Bowie. And 6 silver. Most season match, no, it was like September 30 days after the new season. Where the hell was what is it called? What was Coho going, man? Oh, you know, use special? I didn't really see a reason to use special at some point in that game. I like the charge slash valid. All right, we'll do a reset, I guess, until we got it like wave 1. I'll see if there's anyone else that wants to hop on in, then we'll allow repeats, but wait until I call for them. Thank you very much. I don't know, was there any reason for me to pop strikes at that point? Or at any point in that game? Like, we didn't have any like massive like player downs, I guess. I don't know. Strike's kind of annoying to use during that kind of situation because you kind of need to keep moving, and strike takes away your main weapon and takes kind of like a little too long to use. I don't know. I guess I could have used that at the end on Joey. All right, I'm gonna go to your room. If you haven't gotten the chance to play yet, now's your opportunity. We'll go until we find a king, which will hopefully not be that short because that was kind of anticlimactic, but whatever. Let me take a sip of water while I wait. If you were in the last lobby, please wait until I call for repeats. Thank you very much. We've got Alice. There we go. All my windows are configured. Beautiful. Got 2 more slots. I'll do 1 more notif. When the game lets me, let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. Thank you. I'm assuming you mean hopping on Splatoon and not hoping on Splatoon. I place all my hope in Splatoony. When they gonna go assess Splatoon Raiders news, guys? Kidding. I am endlessly curious. I wish they gave us a little more juice, a little more sauce as to what the game's gonna be about. They kind of gave us nothing. They said, look, bro, you want a ship with deep cut. I don't know, I need more. I'm curious. I shouldn't say I need more. I don't lie awake thinking like, man, what's Splatoon Raiders gonna be about? It crosses my mind every once in a while, and I am curious. Let's put it that way. I guess, but all right, Pizza can take the last one. Go for it. There you go. Andrew was like on the trigger with that one. My goodness gracious. We'll never know till next year. Yeah, it's gonna be a 2026 game. Honestly, I'm looking forward. I really hope it's like a single player or like a co-op adventure game. That'd be hype. That'd be awesome. I think I'd probably prefer single player. Co-op adventure would be cool too, but single player would be peak. Maybe they'll have an actual story. Not to say that Splatoon games don't have a story, but you know, they're a lot more like read, not have a story. You know what I mean? Ah, gushies. Close. Far. Oh, no rollers. Close. Where do you think you're going, Goldie? Low, it's on the other side. I think I know exactly which one it's at. Check this. Bow. Okay, it's this one. Okay, it's this one. I thought I was so smart. No, this is like the most important spot. Please take all the damage you can. Okay, good. You got you, Andrew. There you go. Stop right there, stashies. Actually, the rest of the stashes are pretty good. Oh, well. Looking at low. Is it the same one? It might be the same one. Oh, of course, it's the one I... Oh my god. I'm fine. It's the one over here. Surely, right? Okay, thank you. If anyone isn't aware, by the way, for gushers, you can look at the height of the water. What the I couldn't see anything on my screen. I don't know what was happening. I just knew I was hitting it. But the height of the gushers tell you how close it is. So if you see like a low gusher, then go to like the opposite corner of the map, and it's probably over there. I got that Whisker to the shore, boys. I'll page you guys a route. Can't believe it took me this long to get peak. All right, I'm running. Ah. Boom! I buffer vertical. Okay. Good stuff, me. You're so cracked. You're so cute for that. Stop it. No more big shot. That was a fillable mission. Could be no one. Glad to have you here. Beautiful. No! Okay. I'm so happy that they finally have a gold rotation that doesn't end on Sundays. Or like I don't know, I feel like all the fun rotations always end on Sundays, and I never get to stream them. Ah! Ah, ow, ow. I'm coming for you. Is there a Gusco weapon? Probably Gusco Slusher. I thought I've made this very obvious, honestly. But I think it's Gusco Slusher. I think my least favorite is Gusco Blaster. 5 seconds. I think I just take the last tag. Oh! Okay. I don't know why I did the whole sound effect for it. That was a little extra head scratch. All right. Oh, look at that. Speak of the devil. Speak of the blaster. Night mode, and it's not tornado. Masher co-walks. Go get him. Got to blow up the bosses, I beg. Oh, hey. This one I'm blowing up though. Bye. Oh, and of course this one. You can't stand to exist for another half a second. Bye-bye. I know I can hit both in one shot. It was terrible. Not optimal. Should have aimed better. You know, it's a massive pain trying to deliver eggs offshore because the bosses die like frame 1. Nothing you can do about the fish sticks being here though. I missed the egg as I went to whatever. That's someone else's problem. Or my problem when the snatcher picks it up. I hate just there's too much. Okay, I can just give up then. Hey, you the one I weakened? I think you are, yeah. Okay, Curly, I'm gonna ask you to stop asking this question, or else I'm just gonna time you out for the rest of the stream. Please be like somewhat socially normal. I'm begging you. Let's let some toxic on the stream. Hi. I'm guessing you got your YouTube ad sorted. I really don't love that change. I wish I could at least pick which one. Whatever. I don't know. Or like have it so you can like open up a user profile and see people's YouTube ads. I don't think it needs to be in the chat. It's very annoying. But you know, I'm not complaining because my YouTube ad is clean. No numbers. So I'm one of a kind, baby. Sorry. Is it being a hater and giving us at in our names? I'm guessing it's to be like, you're a unique chatter. No one else has your YouTube at, which is true. All right. But it's also just like, it's just more annoying to look at. It doesn't look as good. And it's also like, why does the at have to be in the username? When everyone has an at, no one has an at, if you know what I'm saying. When everyone has a handle, no one does. There can only be one J Jamelio. It's true. Well, J Jamelio with 2 O's. I don't want people to see the gross numbers in my name. Oh, because it's like 1, 2, 3 and not like 5, 6, 2 or whatever. It doesn't look terrible. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I really don't think it was a sensical change. No, oh no, we have a Grisco's launcher. We have piercers. They installed piercers. Let's go. We should need GameSpot to use the power of the sloshing machine, which they are. They got it. They got it on lock. No shade. Honestly, they should just make a whole. They should also make a Splatoon game that's just Salmon Run. That's so crazy. I think they should though. Salmon Run is so. It's so fun. I just wish there was so much more to it. I feel like I've been spoiled by seeing like Kirby Air Rider City Trial because it has so much stuff in it. Way more stuff than what I got to play in the test ride or whatever. We do not need salmon links. That does not need to happen. It's so forced, is the way I'll put it. We should get another species. It's just sharklings. You know. I ain't crazy about it. Personally. I'm honestly fine with inklings and octolings. Boing. That was such a satisfying bounce. I go solo till triumvirate for you? For me? You don't gotta do it for me. You're free to join after this rotation. Oh, my fave. 2 umbrellas, 2 sloshers. And a drizzler. And a junction. Tree? It's technically festive, I guess. What? Oh. God, it's Mariah Carey season. I'm scared. The worst part is I like All I Want for Christmas Is You as a song. I think it's a banger. It's just so obnoxious after like the 10th time in a month. Christmas songs are kind of great. I'll be the first to say it. Die! I mean, perish! Don't ask. Why is it supposed to be a bad thing? What, Mariah Carey? Nothing wrong with Mariah Carey. I got nothing wrong with it. Or her hit single, All I Want for... Is it a single? It'd be really funny if it was just some random song off an album that just exploded. It'd be kind of impressive, actually. Oh, I'm alive. I'll weaken you. I'll see you later. Probably should have picked up the eggs from the fly fish, but I was busy, you know? I had things to do. No! Oh, that's bad. I am pack. I started mashing the slosh button. My fault. It's not 13 seconds. I think I don't need to pack up the stingers. I think we'll live. As long as this friggin' fish stick doesn't ruin my life. I feel like that song will, I'm assuming, never die. I'm just guessing you forgot the N. I agree, honestly. I feel like it's an infinite classic. I need to listen to classical music. that's so unrelated, sorry. I gotta listen to like the classical greats. The piano maestros. You get the point. I swear it was gonna turn out different in my head. What's your favorite hue? That's a really specific question that I cannot answer because there's literally so many of them. I'm a big purple and red guy. I can give you my favorite color. Sorry, I don't think the American education system's got me prepared to answer what my favorite hue is. I'm kidding. Sorry, that was so random. 2 big shots! And a cannon and a pear tree? Wow, that was a tragic double kill. Big shot is sus. I don't know what's wrong with me. This is pack season, I'm sorry. And I'm not packing presents, buddy. I'm packing shots. Bow, bow. Sorry. I didn't know you were inside the fish stick or the slime inlet. I couldn't hit you anyway. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna come back for you after I get the snatcher. Okay, I thought it was the best bomb of all time. Turns out I'm just washed. Okay. Dunk these, and I honestly think we should just go. Eight eggs. No one's at basket and I'm dead. Yeah, that's it. It's tragic. I don't have enough time. Evo_G main color is red. I think God, like red and black. I love it as a color combo, but I think as like a branding color, I think as a branding color combo, I think it's terrible. I like what I got now. I got like 2-tone gray plus like purple for highlight or like for some color. I like it. But I think I want to say I like red a little more than purple, even though I use purple a lot. Anyway, let's just runneth it. Shall'th we? That wasn't a sentence. What are they doing? So it's true you are the fake? No, I'm not. I'm just, I like red, but I also like purple. I like, red's like the real me favorite color, but like purple's like the derpy favorite color. You know what I'm saying? Well, like they're both me, so like I like both. The answer is Hugh Jackman. I was never gonna get that. I'm not cultured, I'm sorry. Well, maybe I'm media illiterate, but I'm not like I was gonna say medically, but that's medic. That's like, you know, I'm not media diverse, I guess. And that's by choice. It's not because like I don't know. I just don't like most popular things, I guess. Stop. Medical care. I'm not diverse in my medical abilities. Oh god. You would never catch me being a doctor. Oh my god. I don't know if this is just me, but I get like unbelievably like I can't handle anything body related. Blood, bones, muscle, tissue. No, get it away from me. I can't stand just thinking about it, hearing people talk about it, nothing. Don't let me see it. Oh god. If you got anything more than a paper cut, call someone else. I can slide you the Band-Aid box through like the mail slot in your door. How do the surgeons do? I don't know, man. I'd lose my mind. I get like war trauma seeing the inside of someone's body. Ugh, no thank you. Can this rain? I hate Drizzler. But he's the Rizzler, but with Drizz, man. One more egg for the road. My stomach does flips and turns at the thought of seeing someone's inside, so I'm not alone, at least. At least to some extent. I don't know. Even people just talking about like conditions or like physical, I don't know, like literally anything at all almost related to the body. I just, like, it's not even like I'll shiver. It's more like I just go like, what did I say, limp? No, sorta. Like I lose all strength in my body type deal. Like I couldn't lift the 5-pound weight. And I start to like squirm a lot. It's just terrible stuff. Get me away from you! I mean, get away from me! Get me away from you. Me when I want to be the victim so bad. Have you ever seen an average episode of Family Guy? No. I haven't watched The Family Guy, The Simpsons, King of the Hill. Probably seen like glimpses of Big Bang Theory. I haven't watched any of that shit that most people watch. I honestly, I won't lie and say I wouldn't want to experience it, at least for a little bit. I know The Simpsons can, I know The Simpsons and Family Guy and all that, and American Dad, that's another one. They all got the sauce, no doubt. I just, you know, I'm just not a TV guy. I can reach GameSpy. Okay. Can you get off my case? God, I have so much range. Did that kill? Oh, we need one egg. There you go. All right, we made it. We're okay. I know, I haven't watched any of that stuff. I should try to experience it, but I'm not a TV guy. I'm not a TV show guy. I'm not a movie guy. Oh God, no. What was a movie? I like thought of like a movie recently and I was like, man, that movie seems interesting. Don't want to watch it. I'm trying to remember. Oh God, I literally saw it like yesterday or the day before. But like, even if the movie, most movies, even if I think it's interesting, the thought of sitting down for like an hour, 20 minutes plus or whatever is like, ugh, I don't want to. That's so much time. 80 plus minutes of just watching this? No, man. And it's not even like an attention span cook thing. Like I will watch multi-hour long videos. Like pretty frequently. But like the thing is like with YouTube videos, I don't feel like the type of commitment I do with a movie where like they're like kind of designed to be watched from start to finish in one shot. I'm not impatient. I'm really not, I promise. Like I'm gonna say this right now. I don't remember the last time I purposely watched a video on 2xp. It blows or like skip through a video. I don't even skip through like in YouTube video ads, man. Well, not like the YouTube ads, those are different and I don't want to see those anyway. But like this video is sponsored by your mom VPN. I watched the whole thing straight through. I'm not impatient when I watch videos. I just don't like the commitment that movies like demand. Holy shit, what is happening, dude? What is this wave? It's been a catastrophe, I've just been talking. Sorry. Oh my lord. What movies do you remember watching or enjoying? Spider-Verse. Spider-Verse is so good. That movie actually made time disappear. It's honestly incredible. That movie's like 2 hours long and I was like, no, it's over? I was actually so mad. Cause it was like the last, are you sponsored by your mom VPN? No, she don't got a VPN service. But what is it called? I think, yeah, no, Spider-Verse, it was like 10 minutes left in the movie and I was like, wait, we've been here for a while, right? Is the movie gonna end? And then they leave you on that cliffhanger. I'm like, no! 2 hour long movie. I don't know how it happened. But like outside of that, I really can't think of many movies that like held me like that. I don't care how long Beyond the Spider-Verse gets delayed for. I don't really care. They can take 10. Wow, they can take 10 years on that movie. Be my guest. Triple Charger is insane, by the way. Oh, it's going this way. Absolutely not. Don't you dare knock me off the map. Essentials are bad. No way, it's the same one, right? Okay, no, it's this one. Oh. Okay. Okay, which way is it going this time? It's going this way again. Nice. Easy eggs for scoring. Okay. Sorry, I know it must be annoying for me to make the Goldie reappear and reappear over and over again when we're trying to score eggs, but also, I mean, it's easier to score eggs when they're right there. Am I right or am I right? Low? Probably this one. Nah. Nah, this one. Okay. Okay. Should be coming up now. Yep. No, get back here. Alright, that's 4. Nice 59. Are you gonna watch the FNAF 2 movie? No, I never watched the first one. I'm not a horror guy. if you didn't know, I'm not a horror guy. Sorry to inform you. So even though the FNAF movies are probably like baby mode, and as far as horror movies go, I don't want to watch them. I think I talked about this on a different stream, but like most horror media probably doesn't even scare me that bad. Honestly, I think most of the shit that freaks me out in movies is gore. I hate gore in movies. Because most of the time it's usually just for the sake of there being gore. And when it's not, then that's even more terrifying. On top of being like unnerving, because I hate body stuff. It all ties together. Hey Alice, I'm coming for you. Hold on. I'll lock in on wave 3, by the way. I know I've been talking a lot. Hey, bye. It was nice knowing you, Sweetums. Anyway, let me get this guy. What is it called? You know, but like when it comes to like horror stuff, it's more so like the suspense and terror than the actual like punch of whatever horror element or whatever punchline there is to the horror buildup. If that makes sense. It's more so like the feeling of like you're about to be scared that is so terrible. Okay, Andrew's up. Nice whale. I don't know if that was done on purpose to pick up Andrew, but if it was, that was very smart. Me too? I need none? Okay, I'll take the one. I'm hoping to get both in one slash, because that would have been neat. I love when the little guys push out the egg from the bomb from the big guy. That's great. I love that. Splatoon music video when? Do you mean like a montage? Honestly, you would hate Terrifier? The movie that has its name derived from the word terror, the thing I don't like. No way, I wouldn't like it. Okay, Gris Sheen for Tornado's kind of cringe, I'll be honest. Oh, it's not terrible, actually. Actually, I have a Gris roller. I don't gotta do this. People know the spot? Durability in 2025? No way. The year's almost over. It's not gonna happen. I'll slowly kind of walk in a shame. You have a Chris's PFP? Is that what that is? That's cute. Not a montage? What the hell is a Splatoon music video then? Do you mean like make my own song and make a video with it? I don't even know how the hell I'd write a Splatoon song. Dear God. Vic gets away with it because Vic is Vic, okay? Honestly, God, I wish I was more inspired to make montages. This might be a crazy idea. I'm just gonna throw them over here. I think it makes more sense to centralize our route here. Plus, this rat is way easier to throw eggs from. Ask Vic. Can I hop on as a feature? Is that what you guys are implying? Dear God, no. I think I'd rather pass away. I've thought about it. There was this one idea I've had for a YouTube video that no one's ever done yet. And still no one's done it yet. So I don't know why I've been sitting here throwing eggs like an idiot. I could have been helping people score like a smart person. Wow, we're 4 games in and still no king. Evil. Evil burger. Change it today, a bit early though, but at least it's still here. No, as soon as Thanksgiving is over, you're free to do whatever you want for the holidays. At this point, Christmas starts when Halloween ends. November is basically December. It's like pre-December. It's December Eve. I'm not. Well, nah. I had like a funny YouTube video idea that I was gonna get like a bunch of people for. Of course, you know me. I don't make videos because I just can't get myself to do it. It's really hard for me. Because like in my brain, I'm like, I want to make fun, high effort content. And in my mind, I want to make fun, high effort content. In my brain, I'm like, you have a lot of things you got to do, champ. And you still need downtime between all those things you got to do. You want to use that downtime to make YouTube videos when they're not that fun to make for you? I'm like, okay, you make a good point. Streaming has a lot more stuff that I like doing. Like, it still lets me do funny ideas that I could have done in video form. But I also get to, like, you know, stream. I don't know. It's just, I like the streaming format more. You know, it's safer to fight with the pill than it is to fight with a giant... What? Fight with giant cinder blocks on top of a 58-story building? You know, Curly, you can't just make things up. Well, you can. But you can't say did you know? Why 3 rollers? I don't know. Ask the bear. Ah! I guess if we're being real here, ask the cat. That's masquerading as the bear. Our blaster's unfortunately probably preoccupied, and I somehow buffered vertical swing. I will be taking care of one of these things. Not both, just one. Can you get out of my way? There you go. It's like a Beyblade fight. I don't know why. Oh, I love Beyblades. I used to be afraid of saying this, but I love Beyblade. Beyblades are awesome. Ugh. I don't know why, they just tickle the brain. Ah! Okay, I almost fell off the map. It's okay. It's okay, we live. Whoa, nerd. Curly, you have, I think the ground you're standing on is like beneath the earth. I don't think you get to speak on the grounds of someone being weird. It's fun. This is something weirdly cool about like battling spinning tops, man. It goes crazy. Honestly, it's weird because I have more, sorry, going back to the video thing. I have more motivation to make non-Splatoon videos than I do to make Splatoon videos. Like, I've had the itch to make Ace Attorney supercuts of all the streams because I know it's like a ton of odds. So apparently liking Beyblade is unk behavior, my bad. Coming to help. I'm coming to help, Andrew. Go. Oh, okay, well, Stinger had out of the plans. Andrew, move this way. Thank you. I was loving Spell looking to stream. Pampour like her. Sorry. I have nothing against Pampour. I think my favorite's probably Simi-Sage, out of all 6 of the monkeys. There, what was I saying? You know, I have like more motivation to make like non-Splatoon videos, oddly enough. I think like the only Splatoon content like I'm realistically gonna make is like, I don't know, like a stream highlight thing. Pulling for like multiple streams, but I don't know. That's probably like the only thing I'd ever make a video on. Ooh, about to lose wave 2. Off on my watch. Alright. Little less embarrassing, overfishing, 33 eggs. Do it all the time. I love the tingly feeling when I use the roller. Yahoo! Do this Splatoon mini. I do gotta do this Splatoon mini game stream. Definitely want to make a video out of it, but I do want to do this Splatoon mini game stream. I just gotta think of good mini games to play, and I gotta like make all the rule cards. Cause I need to make sure I can drill it as hard as I can into people's heads with every method possible. Still waiting for bingo? I know. I think what I'm gonna have to do is like make manual bingo cards, or make my own bingo cards. And that's just gonna have to happen. Cause I can't, there's no bingo thingy. There used to be a bingo thingy and it's gone. I can't find it anymore. So I'm just gonna have to sit down one day and make like 6 or I'm gonna have to sit down and probably make like 6 to like, probably 6 is enough bingo cards, but like maybe 6 or 8. I remember the bingo war. We had it on a tie last time, but I think I'm gonna change the rules probably. Or actually, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to do this. I might do it after like next year, because I have Kraken. What am I doing, man? we go. That's the king we know and wanted. You're gonna specifically not put Welshing on our card, aren't you? No, 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 no. I'm gonna make like 6 or 8 random like bingo cards, completely random on each space. Free space in the middle. Yeah, free space in the middle. Down here, by the way, make sure you stay on the bottom half. That top platform's like completely worthless for our case. Oh my God, don't sit on me, please. I'm not gonna make it in time. Yeah. Yeah. I got a Kraken, hindsight. That would have saved me. I think Kraken comes out in time. Miss, that's the tail. Horse is going in the opposite direction this time. Oh, game spot's too high up. Okay. Go this way. This should hit it. Oh my God, it was a little too early. Come on, man. Oh, this is a catastrophe. I'm stuck in Kraken. Oh yeah, this is bad. This is going horribly. I'm not putting anything on the bingo cards. I'm picking everything randomly. Supposing I make them, of course. No, but I had a different idea where like I was gonna do I didn't realize I needed to spend money. Ugh. But I'm just kidding. Makes total sense. I guess we're just gonna do as much damage as we can. But for next time, try to not be up on the top where the basket usually is. Boris never goes over there. So just try and stay near the lower elevation area of the map. So we can try and get consistent snaps with Joe on Boris's bomb. Do not put Clash. Why? It needs to be bad weapons and good weapons. No, but what I want to do as well before I found out that I needed to spend money, which is fair, is I was gonna set it up so everyone in chat gets their own bingo card, and it's whoever fills out their bingo card first in chat, and me as well. I'll be playing as well. But that was the other idea I had, and maybe I'll do that next year. So right now I need my money, but after I don't need my money anymore, I can start throwing it away or whatever. Oh. My throat gets progressively scratchier. I'm not liking that. They put in the sore throat with this one. All right. I'll make a new room. If you were in the last room, and specifically if you were in the last room, please not join this one unless I call for repeats. If you've played in any other rooms today or haven't played at all, you are free to join. The pool code is LifeJuice, LIFEJUIC. That's all I got. Let's do this thing. Ron Joseph. This is the last Lamb Jammin'. You got one more slot. Also, I don't know if in the game it lets me. There you go. Let me up. Thank you. I don't know why. I like how much the egg wiggles when you walk. It's just like boing 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 boing. Boing 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 boing. It's so it moves so much. Just wiggling all over the place. It almost looks happy to be here. You know? Boing. All right. I think repeats can take the last lot. This is blowing long enough. Poco's LifeJuice. LifeJuice. Repeats are free to join and take the last slot. Go for it. What? Waiting for players to get ready. Game Spy's back in town. How could one be allergic to class? Clash, my god. I love machine, by the way. 3 is too many. This could spell disaster for the Salmon Run community in this enclosure, in this space. How did I miss? Stop. Boom. Bam, 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 bam. Sorry. I don't know why I did that. Since I just can't control myself. I just have this feeling inside my bones. God damn it. Goes electro wavy. I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. Boink. So I was battling a yawn. I don't know why this, it's because I'm cold. Is that just a me thing? I feel like for other people, it's like when they get warm, they get sleepy. But for me, whenever it's cold, I get sleepy. Which is why I like being cold. Which probably doesn't help my sore throat. You know, when you thunk about it a little bit, but don't worry about it. Oh, I wanted to get him. God, there's so many eggs around here. Get in. There you go. I wish Octo was, what is it called? You put Octo shot replica? No. I'm not gonna, what's the point of that? That just makes weapons more likely to appear. In different forms. That's kind of pointless. I don't know why you guys are talking about the bingo card. I haven't even made it. I haven't even said when I'm doing it yet. I don't even know if I'm gonna make bingo cards. I like the idea. The other idea I have more where, what is it called? Everyone has their own bingo card and it's whichever individual finishes their bingo card first wins. I like that way more. Oh my god. There we go. Unfortunately, we only got one charger in stock for this griller sesh, so we're going crab mode, okay. Stop, please. Thank you. I gotta remember rollers, so I should probably get rid of the like little guys, you know? Whenever I can. It's my duty. Oh my god, he said duty. It's still funny to say tutu. Ah! Did everyone already go past that one? Man, I didn't even hit the back. There you go. Oh. I didn't get enough speed. Darn it. Shit. Oh my god. Yeah, the egg itch here. Ah! I didn't expect the gorilla to change direction. They looked like they were just kind of hard stuck in that corner for some reason, so I just assumed I was fine. Wow. Umbrella time. Hello. How are you doing, Surf Lifeish? How are you on this fine day, afternoon? That's what I was going to say. Can I get a shot, please? Thank you, can sure. I don't know why I haven't done an impression stream yet. Well, I did one, and then it was the worst thing I've ever made. You don't talk about the janitor stream. I think I should do an impressions one. I just don't know if I could be able to hold it for the entire stream. I have to get I'd have to think of some good bits. Actually, you know what? Maybe it is a good idea. I should do it. Yeehaw! Hey, what's going on, fellas? It's time for another broadcast in the saloon. I gathered up the town square to watch me do the do-shi-do. Sorry. Some stupid shit like that could be fun, honestly. And I can just, I don't know, it'd just be that would actually be roleplay, and then I'm never beating the allegations, actually. I can't do it. Clonk, clonk, clonk. We did it! Oh my god, it's a king! I'm kidding. Sorry. Also, I put up a poll. If you guys want to keep playing Slamming, you know what to vote. If you want to switch over to PB, you know what to vote. Easy peasy. I wish YouTube let you set up the poll so people can change their answer. Kind of evil that they make you commit. You gotta stand by your guns. Slam and jam and I keep saying slam and jam it. It's jam and slam and junction. I just feel like slam and jam and junction makes more sense. Me want more sandy cheeks? You mean like the character from SpongeBob? Do you have any weapon context for S4? I'm trying to think. I think I've thought of a few things here and there across the streams. I just don't remember any of them off the top of my head. I'm trying to think, what are they not added into Splatoon that they totally should? It's really hard to think, honestly. They've added all the obvious things, I feel, you know? Isn't that crazy? Like, have they not done that? Like, I'm not good at it. I'm not an idea guy. It's not in that capacity. I used to new sub weapons would go kind of nice. I don't know, man. I'm not one who hope. I'm not like the person who would make like a top 10 hopes for Splatoon 4 kind of list. You know what I mean? It's more like I can't wait for Splatoon 4. I really hope. I can't wait to see what they do. You know what I mean? I'm not quite so expectant of the things I like, if that makes sense. I'm more so like I want to see what they do next. And maybe you might be able to argue that's like me having trust. Maybe misfounded trust, but trust nonetheless, you know. Is it misfounded or unfounded? I don't know. I don't word. Still waiting for Raiders, aren't we all? I mean, I'm happy it's not coming out yet. I don't want to spend the $70 right now, I'll be honest. Maybe they'll variable prices into like a $50 game. So then they can, you know, justify it being buns. Yeah, now we're gonna rate it before Splatoon 4, so this game's gonna live for a while longer. All the more reason why this should give it more support, but whatever. I don't know, I think Nintendo's just too quick to pull the plug on Splatoon. Like, you may call me bold for saying this, but I almost understand it for their other games. You know what I mean? Like, what is it called? Like, Nintendo Switch Sports? Dear God, that game exists. What was that? Did I say something? I don't know. I'm talking about like how I think Nintendo just gives up or like cuts support too early for Splatoon specifically. I almost want to say I understand why they do it for other games, even if I don't agree with it. Because I feel like most of the other games that were like live service at some point for Nintendo, that weren't supported for that long, like have tons of value just being played like offline or whatever. Or just were kind of like riskier gambits that I don't think they were willing to pour as much resources into supporting for long periods of time. But like Splatoon is not only successful, but it's like primarily multiplayer focused. And I find it bizarre that they cut support so quickly for Splatoon. Especially Splatoon 3, a game that they already saw like exploded when it first released. Obviously didn't sustain that super well. But still, please don't kill me. Okay, masterful squid roll. Okay, tons of big shot eggs here. Not a lot of big shot time. I need to strike. Call it wasteful. I just think basket needed to be cleared. It was kind of claustrophobic. It's a little stuffy. You know, Splatoon's like a primarily multiplayer focused game. Like Switch Sports, I'm trying to think, like the only ones I can think of are like Switch Sports, Strikers, Smash, which got crazy amounts of support, and then Splatoon. Those are the only one like live service Nintendo games I can think of. There's probably more, I just can't remember them off the top of my head. I guess it's like Tetris 99 and F-Zero 99, which I've never, or F-Zero, is it 35? No, it's the Mario one, never mind. Anyway, but those like still get like decently frequent support, I feel. Anyway, what is it called? Ow! Well, that's just messed up, man. That's not cool. Also wave 3 pilled right now. RP Curly. Rest of them are stuck at Big Shot Cannon, which is a nate muy bueno. It means Basket's gonna get overrun. Nice. I need to get up here or get rid of this fish stick or else we're just not gonna have basket control at all. I need someone to get this, please. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay. Thank you, Joseph. Appreciate that one. But yeah, no, like Switch Sports, I feel like, I mean, it should have been designed in a fashion where it was enjoyed plenty offline than it is online, but they really didn't do that. And like Strikers, I feel like was kind of like not a risk per se, but like it was not as popular as people made it out to be, if that makes sense. I don't know. But so again, Splatoon, primarily multiplayer focused game. Its single player content is vastly different and very limited comparatively. It's not as replayable. I don't know. I feel like they should support Splatoon for longer, like 3 years, maybe even 4 years. I feel like it's more reasonable for a game of this size. I don't know. Makes the game more appealing and more advertisable. I just Salmon Run gummies are real. You mean like the Kirby Air Rider gummies? Joseph the Pickup God? Play Bird Game 3? You should be making some stuff up, huh? Those 2 games. I haven't been keeping track of my counter. My bad. Honestly, what I've been hating the most about winter this season is just my freaking lips have been so freaking dry. Oh. They're so dry. Ugh. I can't tell if it's a me problem or if it's just like that's just how winter is sometimes with the super low humidity. But like, oh my god, it's so annoying. Tired of having my lips feel dry. It sucks. I'll be taking these to go. Thank you very much. Dunk them in, put them all in, all in there, all in there. Actually, I should be taking care of this guy. Wahoo. I wish I could like delete the actual in place. That'd be nice. My favorite little technique is juggling 2 eggs. It feels so satisfying when you do it. You ran twice the efficient, and you look at that. Yeah, they got picked up. Somebody's still over there? Come back to basket, my friend. You have eggs to deliver. I really wish I was good at a Russian accent. They're like it's like my favorite accent, I think. It's just so sad. It's just a fun voice. Come here for a second. I can't do it. I can't do it. This is just fun. What can I say? If Ace Attorney's anything to go by, of course. I love Ace Attorney, so peak. We played it yesterday. I'm going up. Wow. Donk. There we go. Beautiful. Donk. It's by now. Come back to me! Like, don't move away from my thing. Oh. Dunk, dunkity dunk. Who needs a bomb when you got a slosher, brother? Oh. Soloing! I'm going crazy. This is my arc. Oh, I'm alive. I will survive. I'm popping off. This is my big shot cannon. I own this town. Hopefully the guy follows me. I don't think there's enough time. Yeah, still got good X. I don't know why. There was this random like Disney X. Sorry, this is such not a deep cup. It's so random. I guess I'll preface this by going. So I was what is it called? When I finally got into watching TV as a wee little baby, not a baby, but you get the point. I started off as like a Nick, I think I was like a Nick Jr. and a Sprout kid. That was me. I love me some Nick Jr. I love me some Pocoyo. Sprout had some gas. I just don't remember what the hell they had. I think did they have Dora? I don't know. They might have Thomas the Tank Engine. That Thomas was gas. I haven't thought about it that much, but like in the moment, Thomas was gas. What can I say? So I didn't mean to kill that what is it called? The Maws. It just kind of turned my brain off. Anyway, Nick Jr. and Sprout, right? When I graduated from Nick Jr. and Sprout, obviously you'd think like, okay, you start watching like, you know, the Nickelodeon proper, you know, the big boy Nick. Nah, I didn't do that. I was a Disney Channel kid. I love me some Disney Channel. Didn't watch Disney Junior. I hate Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Let me set the record straight right now. I hate Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. It's so, honestly, it's creepy. I'm gonna die to Drizzler. I'm gonna die to Drizzler. We're gonna basket clear just right there, right in the middle, right there. Yep. Clear out the space, flush it out. I don't know. I think Mickey Mouse Clubhouse is honestly low-key creepy. It might be a controversial thing to say. Mickey's also just like a total asshole. Anyway, sorry. You know, I was a Disney Channel kid. I think, what is it called? I like stumbled upon like a dog with the blog episode. And then I just kind of stuck with it. Disney Channel has some heaters, some Jesse, some Austin and Ally. I dabbled with Cartoon Network a little bit. I caught some Teen Titans Go, some regular show, but I was mostly on Disney Channel. Goofy has the schmooze. You right, but Mickey's just like an asshole. Not an asshole, but like I was watching. I don't know. He's just dumb. Not dumb, but like, sorry. Oh yeah, the other thing. I hate the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse song. I just think it's super grating. The hot dog song? Buns. It was terrible. They killed Sprout already? It was my childhood? No, they did? I gotta look up what the heck was on Sprout. There was some gas. Sprout TV. Why is Sprout TV channel shows? Oh my god, yeah, they have freaking Super Y. Oh yeah, and I also watch PBS. PBS was gas. Cyber Chase is my bae. I love Cyber Chase. You must have watched Ant Farm? Yup. I'm an ant farmer. Oh, you're weird? I don't know, man. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse was buns. I'll give the thumbs up to Sophia the First though. I had no problem with it. I honestly wish I watched more of the Powerpuff Girls. It was honestly, if I'm being real, Powerpuff Girls was like the show that I really wanted to watch, but I was always like cripplingly embarrassed whenever I was like watching it. I felt like I was doing something wrong. I love Mickey Mouse as a kid. I'm not saying Mickey Mouse is bad. I'm just saying like the only good like opinions I have of Mickey Mouse is like a TV show character. Is he even in any? Well, I guess he's in some like classic Disney films. Not really any like more modern Disney movies, but what is it called? I think the Mickey Mouse like the, what is it called? Not like the 3D animated cartoon, but like the 2D animated one that like aired on Disney Channel. Not as kiddie focused. That one was kind of heat. How when you have 3 powerful little girls who can fly and are badass? It's the optics, okay? It's like little boy watches the Powerpuff Girls. I didn't want the stigma. Do I booyah here? Me with brain says I do. We don't have time to win anyway is the problem. Actually, if I booyah, we probably would have had a chance. I just threw. I should have just booyah'd basket. That's my fault. They're fighting for king. I didn't watch that. Well, no, listen. I'm not saying that this is widely applicable. I'm just saying for specifically my case, I wanted to watch it. I felt wrong watching it. That's all it was for me. We're just farming king, guys. We're at 4 on our meter now. It was optimal. It was tech. Channels are mostly Coke as a streaming services. Yeah, that and like Coco Melon and junk. Powerful Girls woof ass. I know, man. I'm still sad I never got to watch it. Cause it was heat. You watch Wild Kratts? Fuck yes. Oh my god, Wild Kratts is my shit. Oh, it was so good, man. What the heck was on Sprout? I know we had let me see. Oh my god, I like faintly remember Angelina Ballerina. Little Einsteins? Dude, I'm so pissed. I liked Little Einsteins, but I like almost never had the chance to watch it. I was always so excited when I got to see it because it was like so hard to find. I think it was a Disney Junior, which is why I barely ever saw it because I didn't watch Disney Junior. But like, man, whenever I got like the brief chance to watch Little Einsteins, it was gas. It was so good. Oh, so we're on fog, so if you see any glowy guys, try to lure them to the basket as close as you can. Make sure they're touching the metal. That'd be awesome. Their booty on the net. I love the Descendants movies. You're spelling Descendants wrong, but I do know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's way too far from basket. Dear Lord. Bro, you're getting a D minus for your goalie lore. D minus, D minus. What is it called? But no, I watched Descendants. I think I watched Descendants and Descendants too. I didn't really care for the second one, and I thought the first one was okay. Movies, like, on top of movies also being like an insane time investment, they just don't really leave me with much, you know? All right, I'll give it a B. That one gets, they're both B's. Actually, this one's like it's a slightly higher B. Sorry, I just like doing this, it's funny. Or fun, not fun. There's so many eggs, dear Lord. I almost hit the squid button. No, but Wildcrafts was gas. So good. Oh my god, Bob the Builder was on Sprout. I didn't even know that. Caillou, the goat. I love me some Caillou. I'm just scrolling through the wiki page of all those shows that were on Sprout. I'm trying to remember all of them. Oh, I gotta go to low tide. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. What do I got? Blaster? Of course, the stinger goes for me. It's because I sing along the movies. That's not why I don't like them. It's just kind of, I don't know. It's just not my thing. It's like edgy High School Musical coded, and I wasn't really crazy about High School Musical either. So, I think out of the Disney Channel original movies that I liked, I think it was probably like Zapped. Went kind of hard. Which, you know, the more that I think about it, well, I don't know if I'd call it like it's not a Click ripoff, but it feels like inspired. I don't know. I love the songs. It's fair. I'm more than free to do so. I'm saying that for the most part, not my cup of tea. Not like I didn't like, you know, not like I didn't like them or anything. Oh my god, now that I think about it, Descendants really was just like edgy High School Musical. Not edgy, but like emo, maybe. I don't know. Bye, please. I didn't get the pellet. Justice reigns from above, or injustice, I guess. What was I was talking about something I forgot. Well, such as life. I am cursed to forget. I need more water. Oh my god, Olivia! Oh my god, that show with the pig, bro! Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Peak. Oh, sorry, I'm still thinking about Cyber Chase. Such a good one. And I think, what is it called? I like Zapped. That was one of the Disney Channel movie originals that I actually like decently remember well. I need like, again, I struggle to remember these things without like looking at a list. It's kind of crazy. Oh my god, I'm out of ink. And I'm dead. Okay. No, that's fine. I didn't want to enjoy my life anyway. It's okay. I appreciate the booyah. Shout out. I'll finish it off. Ah! Oh my god. I got the schmooze today, sorry. It's over for you, Stinger. Or Steal you. Get the point. Goodbye. Alright, it's whale time. No! That's the lovely thing about a Grisco slosher. You can just fire one slosh and clear an entire line of enemies. This is absurd. I'm getting fatigued. I'm launching 60 billion eggs at the basket. There you go. All right, we're going to the last game, I guess. As long as we win the last game, it's guaranteed king. I can't believe we got no king for all those games. It's kind of redonkulous. I wasn't crazy about Sesame Street. I kind of like Sid the Science Kid. Low key, I kind of hate Super Y. It was one of those ones that came on and I was like, whatever, I guess. What was on it was on PBS Kids. Oh, brother. Let's try and get the same group. I like Dinosaur Train. Dinosaur Train was kind of gas. Oh, dude, Martha Speaks. How did that just hit me? I got me like a freight train. Curious George was great. I messed with Odd Squad a little bit. I was like phasing out of PBS when the Odd Squad came out, but I'm gonna cry real tears. I'm sorry, I'm not a Super Y fan. I'm sorry. The show was just kind of annoying to me. I'm gonna be dead serious. I hate Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood. I'm gonna be real. That one I'll say with my chest. Super Y, I'm like mixed. I'm not like a hater, but like I'm mixed. You know what I'm saying? Martha Speaks intro eats down. What does that mean? Raw Games by Joseph. Me. Wait. Oh, I want to get the same group. Andrew, could you back out? I'm sorry. I want to get Joseph in here so we can get one last game. Is that okay? And then you can play in the next lobby. I promise. Did I ever say anything negative about Odd Squad? My fault. I didn't know you were an Odd Squad fan. Tekken Cat was cute. I was trying to get Joseph in the last slot just because we have like one game left and I want to get them king. Oh my god, sorry. Wild Cry. Oh my god! Ah, how did I forget? Okay, I'm gonna be dead serious. No show, even there's some goats on here. I love Wildcrats. I love Cyber Chase. There is no show on PBS Kids that tops Word Girl. I'm sorry, it's not possible. Word Girl is so fucking good. I would unironically sit down and watch the entirety of it right now, like at this day and age. Word Girl is so good. Like, I love Wildcrats and Cyber Chase, but I could only probably stand watching like 5 episodes. I could watch the entirety of Word Girl. I'm with it. I agree with you. Oh, thank God I'm not crazy. Oh my God. They actually, I don't know how they made Peak, man. They can come out with Word Woman. I'd be with it. It was some Disney show or movie. I don't know what it's called. It was 2 girls making a robot boyfriend. Oh yeah, How to Build a Better Boy. I remember hearing about it. I don't think I ever watched it in full, or if I did, I didn't really care for it. It was like similar vibes to Zapped, but I think Zapped was better. I fear. And you gotta love nostalgia. Sorry, now I'm just thinking like, man, I gotta sit down and watch Word Girl. The worst part is I do like most of my, well no, I do a fair bit of watching at home. Like I spend a lot of time watching out and about, and I don't know if I can handle, the the loss in, well, nothing, honestly. I don't know. I think I'm past the age where I'm gonna get a knuckle sandwich for watching some cringe. So maybe I can get away with it. I don't got like the private screen protector. I hate those, honestly. Those things are annoying. Not because I'm trying to peek at everyone's phones. Just if I had one, I think I'd just find it really annoying to use my phone. But I think, Andrew, what you're talking about is how to build a better boy. God, now I gotta go through everything. I honestly, I don't know if anyone knows the lore, the tech, but like, if you ever knew anything about like TV plans back when cable was like the shit, I was a big Disney XD fan. There was a lot of stuff on Disney XD that I messed with, right? And on top of it, also airing like a decent chunk of like stuff that was on Disney Channel. But Disney XD was always just like in like the deluxe package of TV of like cable. So like what is it called? I didn't get to see like use a lot of Disney XD until like later on. Can I get eggs this way? Oh my god, I fell. Okay. But there was some gas on Disney XD. I don't know if anyone was a Disney XD enjoyer. I feel like I'm a psycho. So weird that I like Hades and Hercules. I'm unfortunately uncultured. I really should. There's some stuff I gotta watch, like the original Aladdin. Even though I honestly don't think I'm gonna like Aladdin that much. I feel like something I gotta enculture myself with. Those are the old Disney Channel movies, the animated ones I should enculture myself with. I'm unfortunately not familiar with Hercules, the movie. Honestly, when you said Hades, I just thought of Hades, the game, and now I'm just cooked, man. Hades. Did I hit the cluster? Dude, I'm crazy. I hit the cluster. Let's go. I love machine. No, drop that egg. I'm not offended by you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You guys are gonna hate me for this, but like, the only reason why I watched Lion King was because I think I had like a substitute in like my elementary slash, I don't know if there's any Canadians in chat, but just in case, slash primary school. It was like, I don't know, it was like second grade? Maybe like third, so second to fourth grade, some shit like that. And it was like a day with a sub. I think it was like my dance class or something. Maybe. So like, you know, classic substitute behavior. They just kind of like, you know, they just brought in like a cart with a TV on it. I don't know if they loaded a cassette or not, but anyway, that's the way I enjoyed Lion King. I watched it on like a tiny little TV in like my dance class on like hardwood floor. I mean, again, I don't really have any fond memories of The Lion King. That was just whatever. Again, movies just don't leave enough of an impact on me, even if I do end up watching them. Just kind of how it is. Ah! Listen, I know I'm rolling, but please stop biting my cankles. Splashdown, go! Quack-wonk. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, lovely. You see any laughs at Simba's death and I will unsubscribe from your channel? No, man. I was just probably watching in awe or like spacing out or some shit. I don't know. Why would I laugh? Why would I laugh? I'm not saying the movie's bad or anything. I'm just saying I just don't, it didn't stick to me. That's all. All right. You got Gisco Blaster. All right, hopefully we've learned our lesson, folks. Keep the big snapper down here. Don't fall into the water. I knew it was gonna happen. Yeah. Thankfully, you guys picked up the snapping slack. I'll sit on Rodrigo. Unfortunately, a miss. It's okay. All right, nice game, Spy. Good pre-fire. Although you're probably a little. Oh, you're going for. Oh, yeah, that's not. Oh, hello, Maz. Oh, we're all dead. That's not good. I have a friend who's never watched The Lion King, but she knows all the songs in the movie. Interesting. All right, we got our king at least. Sorry, I hate to be that kind of guy. I always try to emphasize get Boris bomb every single time if possible. Dude, the giant Booyah bomb is like a complete murderer. It's so insanely big. Anyway. I'll go up and over a new room. If you're Raw Game Inspired Joseph, please don't join this next room unless I call for repeats. If you've been waiting to play, thank you very much for waiting patiently. Now is your opportunity. The pool code is LifeJuice. There you go. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. I got possessed. Notice out. Have ever been a mecha watching guy? You mean like I've ever watched mech stuff? Like Transformers? I was not a Transformers guy, I will say it. But there was this one Disney XD show. I got to tie it. I can talk about it again. That I did watch. That was kind of like mech, or. Like Get or Go Bro. I've never heard of that one. Get or Go Robo? I think you messed up the order, but I've never seen this before. I've never been into that kind of stuff. Gundam, nope. I think the closest thing you're gonna get out of me is like Bakugan. but I never even watched it. I just had the toy. Bakugans are kind of like mechs, right? They turn out into little robots. You know what I'm saying? Also, Garly, it's like the most obvious bait I've ever seen in my life. But you know, dude, Disney XD has some gas. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I don't know if it's slept on or what, but there was some good shit. I think that they moved Phineas and Ferb to Disney XD. That was gas. DuckTales high key was kind of good. I just couldn't really get into it. Of course, Star Versus. I mean, before it went to Milo Murphy's Law was pretty okay. 6.1 is incorrect, unfortunately. The answer is 6.0 repeating with a 1 at the end. If we're really gonna include decimals. Lab Rats was awesome. I'm a ride or die Lab Rats fan. I'll be honest. Mighty Med was also pretty good. What else they got? Honestly, Pen Zero Part-Time Hero, kind of neat. Not like the best ever, but it was kind of good. Oh my god, I forgot they aired Pokemon. I think they aired Sun and Moon on Disney XD. I felt like they kept moving that shit everywhere. I think they did XYZ. I'm trying to remember. They did like XYZ on Cartoon Network. They did Sun and Moon on Disney XD, and then they moved it to Netflix after that. They were getting passed around. I mean, Disney XD also had a lot of slop. I'll be real. Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures, I will say, is a guilty pleasure of mine. Also, Repeats, guys can take the last slot, sorry. I know it's been a little bit. They gotta have more than this, though. I need like a full list. Give me everything. Oh my god, they had Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. I never even got into it, but I know it was good. Which DuckTales, the classic or the modern? I'm talking about the modern one, yeah. I like the modern DuckTales. Wait, Puka? Is this really Disney XD? Was Disney XD had Puka? Puka is something I never really watched that much of when I was a kid, but I know it was good. Dude, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was on? Am I stupid, man? Carrot Kings. Kicking it! Ah! Correct. What was on there? Wizards of Waverly Place was kind of good. I'ma say it. Oh my god, they had Sonic Underground? Oh my god, I'm gonna be honest, I'm like the most I don't even care about Sonic. But the only bit of Sonic media that I'm crazy for is the Sonic TV shows. The Sonic animated series, Sonic Underground, Sonic X, that shit I'm kind of crazy for, I'll be honest. Sonic Underground was, not Sonic Boom, you can miss you with that shit. Although I know they had some like honestly some crazy memeable moments on it. Gravity Falls went to Disney XD after the first season, I think. They put Jesse on there as well. There was definitely a lot of stinkers on Disney XD, but there was some diamonds in the rough. I don't think about Cartoon Network. I don't know. I really didn't end up watching too much Cartoon Network. I watched like a little bit of it at one point, and then I kind of locked it on the Disney stuff. Sonic, never been a fan of him. Me too. Me too. It was really just the shows that I liked, but like actual Sonic games, I couldn't care for. If you don't know, I don't like 2D platformers, so you know. I've been leading this guy on. Let me take him out of his misery. There you go. Alice, please don't go on this flame inlet. I cannot pick you up if you're under the same inlet. Holy mess. Bear Booyah. Ah! Oh my god. Andrew, just kill it, please. So many eggs with so many missiles. What else have they got? Wander Over Yonder, I know a lot of people liked. I wasn't crazy for it though. Oh my god, they had Doraemon, that's right. Sorry, I'm just so, it's just a little mini nostalgia trip for me. I'm sorry, I'll stop. Oh my god, wait, no, there's one more thing I have to talk about actually, about Disney XD before I let it go. I remember one summer, I think it was summer, that I was watching Disney XD, and the weirdest shit happens. They did the weirdest, weird little thing. And I don't think anyone in this chat's gonna unfortunately know, because I don't think anyone was was fortunate / disfortunate enough to be somewhat attached to Disney XD, or enjoy it. Unfortunate. Anything for Discovery Channel? I'm sorry, I wasn't an organic TV watcher. I like the artificial slop. Ugh. But honestly, I bet I could get invested in some Discovery Channel, man. I feel like I've matured enough to find plenty of enjoyment and fulfillment through watching some Discovery Channel, but not when I was a kid. Definitely not. But Disney Channel started running these like gaming segments. I don't know how to describe it, but they like featured clips of like. There was like this YouTuber that like I guess got like a contract. I cannot believe that happened. To like be on, have their own like Disney XD like mini show. Oh shit. Thankfully you can throw eggs through lid. Shit. Okay, thank God that egg throw didn't end up mattering because that would have been really embarrassing. But they had like these like I don't even know how to explain it. What about teen shows? Teen shows. I don't know. By the time I was like a teen, I guess I was more YouTubed. Parker, yeah. Oh my God, you know. You're crazy for that. How do you know? They had like a Disney XD had like this mini show called like Parker Plays, where it was just like this YouTuber with like a Disney production budget. It was the weirdest shit. I don't know why they did it. They had like that. They had like Polaris Player Select. I've been watching all this season. I didn't know I had a Parker Plays fan, and I didn't know. My fault. But like they even had like Markiplier and like Jacksepticeye on Disney XD. That's freaking crazy, man. I don't know why they did that. Of course, it was like clips of their YouTube videos, but they were like censored. Which I don't know. It's so interesting to me. I think they had like a clip of like Jacksepticeye playing like the You Are Bread game. I don't know. Well, they eventually stopped it because it was a stupid idea to begin with. I'll be honest. I don't know what they were cooking. I don't know why they did it. It seemed like the most random, nonsensical thing ever to just have like a show where like you have like a YouTuber just be a YouTuber, but like on Disney XD, and then like have highlights of like different YouTubers playing like games and shit. It was really random. I don't understand why they did it. But yeah, no. Anyway, after I moved past like the Disney Channel, Disney XD phase, I was. Okay. Also, I need to reset the count. That's my fault. But after that phase, what is it called? Oh my God, Yokai Watch. Sorry, I'm still scrolling through the stupid wiki page. I kind of weaned off of it and went to YouTube. Probably. I was more YouTube build. Oh my God, I found it. Yeah, there was Polaris Prime Time, there was Player Select, there was Parker Plays, and the IGN show. What were they cooking, man? I don't know why they did it. I actually kind of remember that stuff. It's still so fuzzy to me. Anyways, I'll move on. But yeah, no, I slowly weaned off the TV and went to the YouTubes after that. And I don't know why Disney XD had a gaming arc. Wait, they re-aired Metal Fusion? What? Sorry. Sorry. I gotta stop looking. I'm closing the tab. I gotta lock in again. We're playing Salmon Run, and I think it's low tide. I'm coming. Wait, I can get there way faster. Honestly, it's kind of crazy that I ended up being a Splatuber. Now that I think about it. It really was just like, cause like, I don't know, I guess I don't really talk about this often because I mean it's not relevant or important or whatever. But like before I was streaming in like 2020, I did YouTube for like a little bit. It's really funny how I stopped, honestly. Got him, or saved them. I'm dead a big shot, whatever. You know, I did YouTube. I started in like 2017. And I was doing like I was doing like Let's Play stuff, obviously, because you know, I after watching so many videos, but I wanted to do it myself. So I did like Let's Play stuff. I made like, I was a madman. I made like 5 videos a week. It was like weekdays it was like school, and then weekends it was like I'm cranking out 5 vids. 1 vid on Friday, 2 vids Saturday, 2 vids Sunday. That was the motion. That was the moves, right? And I kept it pretty consistent. I learned how to schedule YouTube videos, which is funny. I was just uploading them as soon as they were done. I didn't realize I could just wait and have them more spread out, which is obviously more intelligent. And then Fortnite happened. Yeah, I was a Fortnite kid. I won't be afraid to admit it. Not anymore, of course. I had people to play it with, and it was a point where like I was actually like good at the game, like on a competitive level. I'm not like you know the Fortnite world champion or whatever, but I was cooking. I wasn't terrible. I could win games and shit. I could crank the 90s or whatever. But like after like once I got like hooked into Fortnite, I just stopped making videos. And then like 2020 happened. I wanted to start making videos again. And then I stopped again. And then I started streaming when the pandemic hit. And I just happened at the time that I got back into Splatoon. And I also wanted to stream, and I had a capture card. Right, because I got a capture card earlier that year. I was like, ah, why not stream some Splatoon? And then here we are. When I got too far with the brain run? Not really. I actually think Fortnite treads a pretty decent line between like being hip but not being cringe. Like, not like they tread it perfectly. They definitely lean on the cringe side a little bit. But like, you know, they don't like go crazy, I feel. I'm not trying to sing my praise or anything. Would you rather be shot to death or be able to fly? Be able to fly. What? Why would I do that? What kind of? Would you rather? Would you rather blow up an orphanage or eat a starburst? I don't know, man. I feel like one of those is significantly better. Being able to fly implies I don't have to fly. I just have the ability to do so. I just honestly, I just fly to show off. I wouldn't even use it practically. Yeah, no, that's just kind of how it happened. I just spontaneously one day decided, I'm gonna start streaming. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna stream 3 times a week, 3 hours each time, Splatoon only. And that's just how it was. And it like slowly but surely grew, and then I got to know everyone I know. And then that's just how it happened. It's honestly Splatoon community magic. I'm gonna be real. It's really because like the Splatoon community is just like a very unique size where it's where it's not tiny, but it's not huge. You know what I'm saying? When was your first stream? Here you go with this damn question again. It was like June something, 2020. Please stop. The crazy part is that Splatana doesn't even one-shot Mudmouths. I think that's absurd. Or is it? I think I called Spy. Yeah. Oh, it's wave 3. Wow. Well, that's kind of anticlimactic. I don't know why I'm spending all this time dunking these. Stop. 59, baby. Let's go. Oh, I don't know. My head started to go like weird. Oh lordy. I never use my specials. Join the club. I really should, especially because I'm pushing EVP 600 now. So our hazard's getting, it's at 252. It ain't nothing. So I really should be using my specials a wee bit more. Also, I'm getting cold. I'm gonna turn on my heater. Over, you got the bronze for this map? Over 400? Let's go. Let's go. Nice stuff. I gotta have some tea after this stream for sure. Oh, there's enough that's just so cold in here. I should get a blanket or something. I don't know. And throw on the robe. I love robes. I'll use a bathrobe for anything except the bath. I just use it because it's warm and comfy. Why'd they build wearable blankets and then say, no, you can only use it when you're coming out of the bathroom. That's messed up. I love robes. 10 out of 10 would rate. Oof. Egg. 70 steel things clogging up the shore. Now I'm sure that I'm gonna cry. Please don't come back here. Just leave. Camping stream when? What? Never? Is that a surprise? Listen, I'm one of the last people you'd catch camping. You know what I do? I would camp in my backyard. Assuming I had one, but ignoring that. Or honestly, no, I'm more of a pillow fort kind of guy. I'll be honest. There's something kind of neat about camping. But honestly, I don't know. I think I like the idea of being in a tent more than I actually like being in the wilderness. I think is the issue. Being in a tent and like, you know, being detached from your house for the most part sounds like fun. But like dealing with all the annoyances of to make a pillow for, what, are you like crazy? Yeah, no, just like dismantle your setup and build a pillow fort around it or whatever. I do want to do some kind of silly stuff. I just don't know what. Hey, Spy, are you good? I feel like you're all doom and gloom. You're doom and gloom mode right now. Get out of here, flopper. I don't know why. I feel like I get on like a little mini power trip with the dualies. I feel like I can do anything. So I got all this mobility on my hands. Can dodge throw through any obstacle. Or I could just dodge roll into the water. That works too. Hey! Hey, nice. Good hit. Beautiful. I'm taking this one with me. Wave número 2. Complete. Splatoon! I don't get this one enough. It's fun. I mean, it helps when I'm actually paying attention to the game and not just rambling. But I like Splatoon. Britannia. Ah! Okay. Love that for me. Just completely mess up my substrate and just die, you know? Fine. Ding. That was beautiful. That was textbook. I never dash or anything. Let's look, Ray Amp. Welcome to stream. Okay, what is meme reset? Can I get an explanation on what the heck a meme reset is? I ain't on TikTok, so I don't know what you youngins are talking about. Was someone mind explaining to me what the heck a meme reset is? Search? Okay, thanks. Really appreciate that one. I suppose I'll search it up myself. What the hell? What is wrong with you two? Do you guys get... Well, Curly's acting normal. Are you okay, GameSpy? You get possessed? And GameSpy's been hacked. Anyway. Actually, I'm gonna do this in incognito. I don't know why. I just don't. Meme reset Urban Dictionary? I don't know. Thanks, a server error. I'm glad even... An online movement that promises to rewrite meme culture back to the mid-2010s? I mean, 2010s memes are kind of ass, so I mean, sure, I guess. Or early 2010s memes, like that, like right on the start of the internet where memes are just starting to fly off. They're kind of buns. I mean, we've wrapped around to memes being buns, but like, there's still some decent ones. I don't know. Every meme generation, so to speak, has its funnies and not at all funnies. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it has been 3 with this group. I'm not crazy. Got the boss jamming during Junction badge. Let's go! Jamming, slamming. I keep going slamming, jamming. I'm telling you, it sounds like it makes more sense. I'm not crazy. Hey, I died. Triple roller? Nothing stands in our way. Oh my god, they're in love. I think this flopper has a crush on you. I hope you guys will have fun together in the afterlife. Because I'm supporting the Skibbity toilet community because I signed a petition to save Skibbity toilet. GameSpy, I think less of you now. I just want that to be known. Not that much less of you, don't worry. Only a little bit. Is it some like, what is it called? It's like some weird Hollywood garbage. Is that what you were talking about earlier? It's still just such a funny sentence. And unfortunately, just something I can't bring myself to take seriously. Goodbye. I miss. Whatever. Bada ink! Oh my god. Snatcher good. The Snatcher's actually good. I'll let him cook. Thought I picked up an egg. I guess not. 51. Let's go. Yo. Forming power rigs. You got a boss Shannon incoming. Do your job. Okay. If you say so, Mr. Quiz. Slams court table. Oh shit. GameSpy's tapped in. They're locked in. That's all the eggs I'll take from that pile. And you're playing with fire, with fuego. Be careful. I'll take that. Ah, okay. The painful pinch. No, I get it. Go, my eggs. Go. Okay, well, these two both gotta go. Oh, rip. Oh, I can't sell the Jizzler pellet. I hope it just went into some terrible direction that doesn't matter. Yep. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall in the water. Ooh. I got a little nervous. Nice, we've been killing it. Mostly because high tide is insane on this map, but we've been killing it. High tide, high tide, high tide, high tide. Oh, okay. Back to the tide where you have to use your brain. Whatever. I suppose. I hope 2026 is not as bad as 2025. I don't really have any problem with 2025. It was okay. Honestly, it's kind of terrifying hearing we're going to 2026. I'm barely used to hearing 2025. It feels like only yesterday we started this year. Only yesterday. I don't know. I like 2025. I honestly feel like it was a lot better than 2024 for me personally. 2026 and the big 25 is what I'm saying, man. I ain't ready yet. So GameSpy, I'm the last type of person to listen to that. If anything, it sounds like you've been listening to it a lot. You gotta stay more positive. Big shot. Owie. Well, I wasn't gonna throw this anywhere else. Thanks, Flopper. God damn. Oh, hey, were you gonna do something? Ass Flopper, my God. Sat right in front of me with this big floppiness. I'm dead, yeah. I was saving that one. Man, 4 games in, still no king. Unlucky. Woo. They're out of stretch. I got a raise! Yeah! Frick yeah, dude! I got a raise. Chaw. Sorry. God, I'm sorry. I'm marinating on the impression stream idea, and I suddenly really want to do it. I'm actually curious. Have I written anything in my ideas notes that I've just completely forgotten about? I was talking about this. Yeah, dude, I can't wait for the Switch 3 to come out, bro. So tired of the Switch 2. Mommy ship. They put the mommy ship in this game? Oh, my bad. I should be watching the ones that go in your basket, huh? This thing is so ink hungry. I've been breaking a lot of the thingies. I just haven't really collected a lot of the eggs, you know? Something fun about using bow. Can't lie. Dude, I love bow, and I cannot lie. I didn't even mean to get that guy, but we take those all the time. Now, we are gonna pass. Unfortunately, we're not passing by much. Not that it matters, because we going for king up in this place, brother. Did I get the cluster? Someone got the cluster. Okay. Nice. Sorry, just as a FYI, there's when you break the mothership the second time, there's like a cluster of 5 or so Chinooks that come out, and if you hit it at just the right time, you can get them all to die right over a basket, stacked on top of each other. It's great stuff. Honestly, I wonder how long they'll keep the Switch 2 for. They kept the Switch 1 for like 8-9 years, and they're still doing a little bit of support on it here and there. Still got the new Tomodachi Life game, Peak. And Rhythm have been coming out for Switch 1, and there's still like Switch 1 games coming out here and there. We're literally about to get Metroid Prime 4, and we just got Legend ZA. So I don't know. I wonder how long they'll keep Switch 2 for. I'm excited. I wonder if they'll try and keep the same lifespan. If I had to guess, it's probably gonna be a little shorter. Maybe. It depends if they're able to either bring, I don't know, maybe they can bring down the Switch 2 price. I really hope we get a Switch 2 Lite. Because while I don't hate the Switch 2 size, I can totally see a lot of people not liking how big it is. And the Switch, like, if we can get a similar size to the original Switch and a Switch 2 Lite, that'd be awesome. That'd be freaking sick. There you go. Finally got the fish stick over basket. It's really important to kill that one because it just paints all over the goddamn place. This one's gonna be annoying too, but it's not as bad. No, I just ruined my life lot. It's saying it's shitter. Don't forget the rain. Yeah, I know. Just thinking about like the overall general future. I'm not talking about like in the next few months. That's a problem for near future us, not farther into the future us. Ideally, hopefully, maybe. Letide. Looking at another cannon round? No, a second mommy ship. Second mommy ship is crazy. I would have never imagined in the big 25, almost 26. Die, please. Yahoo! Oh my god. Let's go. 2 for 1, baby. 2 for 1 deal. That's not gonna hit. I wish I was that cool. I can get a few free eggs out of that. I got one. I got one. Two. Oh, 3 for 1, baby. I'm a skillful machine user. What can I say? What did you just say? I said 3 for 1, baby. If you would like to remind me what I said, that would be great. But you need to understand that I'm not gonna remember what I've said by the time I see a message about someone talking about what I've said. I'm just yapping. Unless I'm talking about like a very specific train of thought, I'm not gonna remember. It's just the way of the world. I got the cluster? Someone got the cluster. Okay, sick. Once you know it's there, you're always gonna be trying to hunt for it because it's such a free egg boost. It's awesome. Still no king. Another 6th rounder to get king is crazy. Wowie. Mommy ship? Yeah, I said it. It's an undead mannerism. You can blame him. Wow. Mommy, no. What's wrong with saying the word mommy? Everyone got one. Definitionally. Mother, sorry. I'll call it a mama ship next time. Mothership, dearest. Fine, I'll call it mummy ship. I'll do it the British way. Mummy. Get some paint on the floor for our boys, for our guy. Get the losses out of here while we can. We got 2 machines. They don't stand a chance against the Piercer squad, baby. Bam. Getting bathed in warmth right now. I love it. What mode is this? This is Salmon Run. Next wave for being super specific in particular. Basically, it's Splatoon 3's Horde mode. How it works is you're dumped on a map. Everybody gets a weapon amongst a set of weapons available. Right now, these are like the super overpowered weapons. These are usually not available. It's usually your regular weapons that you see in the game's multiplayer mode. You have 100 seconds, or about 1 minute and 40 seconds per round, to gather up a set amount of eggs determined depending on your rank, or at least the average group's rank or whatever. Anyway, point is, there are special enemies that drop eggs. Deliver the eggs to the basket. You can either dunk them in or throw them using the A bouton. And if you're able to hit that quota by the end of the time limit without your entire team dying, you win and you go on to the next wave. There's typically 3 waves. Sometimes there's more. That's honestly about it. Hop onto a map, get weapons, fight enemies, get eggs, put them in the basket. Bada bing, bada boom. I guess we'll do the Thanksgiving. Congrats. You get that $30 discount. That Black Friday deal is honestly, I think Splatoon's a pretty fun game. I definitely do think it's not the easiest game to get to, just because it was $41.99. Are you USD or a different currency? Because I could have sworn it was $30 USD. But if you're like CAD or something, that makes more sense. What is it called? Splatoon 2 is definitely a really fun game. It's a little tough to get into just because it uses a pretty unconventional control scheme if you're not used to playing specific games. Splatoon 3 uses motion controls, which is why I'm able to move my camera so fluidly. I'm using a controller right now. I think I got it before it dropped. That's odd because it should have been on sale by the time you got it on Thanksgiving. Unless someone gifted it to you, which is different. Which I doubt since you're naming the price. Anyway, either way, you still got a deal on it. Nintendo games are infamously not the ones to go on sale. Just a little messed up. I feel like at the very least it should go on sale more often, even if it isn't a great sale. But whatever. eShop? Oh, you should have gotten it on sale. It's so odd. Anyway, or maybe you got like the bundle with the DLC, which might have been 40 bucks. Either way, it's a fun game. It's just a little tough to get into. Partially because a lot of the player base that's playing right now is pretty dedicated and plays it a lot, so they're pretty good. So you might get kind of a little, you know, a little stomped. It happens. It's just kind of how it is. But the game's flagship mode, Turf War, is pretty good at getting new players into the game without having to be super like well adept at its what is it called? Mechanical aspects, the aiming part, its movement. Once you get into it, it is fluid, man. It feels great, but it's a little tough to get into. So I'm saying this as a person with like 5,000 hours. It's once you give it the time of day, it's pretty damn fun. I like Salmon Run a lot just because it's a lot less stressful than the multiplayer modes if you're not like super good at it, because you're working with a team and you all got a common goal and you don't need to be like the best at aiming. It's a lot more about like, you know, making decisions. Should I go get this boss? Should I try and take down some of the smaller enemies so you don't get overrun? Should I paint the floor a little bit more? I don't know. I like Splatoon a lot. It's fun. I didn't get stopped while I was good. I'm going to do the usual Splatoon player thing and be like, hey, if you haven't given the motion controls a try yet, please try them. They're really good. They're really, really, really good at making you better at the game because it's really good it's really good. They're really unconventional and hard to use at first, but once you get it, using the stick just ain't the same. Also, what in the world was that in the corner? Was Allison Baller? We'll do one more. I feel bad. You guys have played for so long with no king. I gotta get closure for you guys. Don't play. Shut up, Curly. Play whatever you want. I just wasn't paying attention. I was too busy talking.
Seamus is just super cute. It's fun. It's lovely.
Anyway, I'll stop tutorial dumping on you. Enjoy the game. That's the most important part. Anyway, I'll use my specials or whatever. I was just not paying attention. I'll win this time, and you guys will get your king. I swear, if we get like a DC or something, I might cry. I might be speaking it into existence, but. Give me the egg. Ow. Stop that. Sorry. Honestly, I really feel like I think the Splatoon, sorry, unrelated, not entirely unrelated, but I feel like Splatoon really has like a tutorial problem. Like there's like the story mode, which is like a decent tutorial. It's a lot more practical. It's not really showing the mechanics. It's just kind of like giving you ways to practice them. And there's like the tutorial you get when you first start the game up, which is like, whatever. It like kind of teaches you the absolute basics, but doesn't really prepare you that well. So when buys the and Kirby Air Riders? I want to get a Kirby Air Riders. I've been indoctrinated. Vic has gotten to me, unfortunately. She has her ways. You're gonna fly, right? Ow! Okay, how did I die to Moz? He already snapped. I hate when that happens. Oh my god. He's a cheater pumpkin eater, man. Is this like story mode? This what I'm playing right now? Absolutely not, no. This is a lot more hectic than the story mode. The story mode is very chill. If you're in like the, okay, lovely. And on most screens in the game, you can hit the X button. It should be called the Crater, if I'm not mistaken, if you haven't played it yet. It's a pretty good way to kind of like get more used to the game's mechanics and stuff. And definitely a good way to practice the weird aiming with the motion controls. It's a good starting point. Or at the very least, I think it's pretty fun to hop into and play a few levels before you hop into the multiplayer. A little warm up, if you will. Although I will say now, the story mode isn't like a riveting adventure or anything. It's more like Mario, but with like a little more story in between it, where it's like, you know, it's kind of like get to the end of the level. There's gonna be some cool challenge, some cool platforming or like puzzly challenges or whatever. A lot of fun gimmicks that range in memorability. It's fun stuff. Just not like a riveting campaign or anything. It refreshes every season. This game does have seasons. They're not as important now because the game is mostly slowed down on its content additions. Basically, each season there's a catalog, which is this game's battle pass. It's free. Don't worry. It comes included with your Splatoon 3 copy. But basically, the more you play any of the online modes, the more XP you earn for the catalog, and you'll get more cosmetics and money and little collectible trading cards, all this kind of fun junk of varying coolness, depending on your preferences or whatever. Anyway, it's an incentive to play the game more, essentially. Play as much as you want. There's still plenty of stuff that you can get without the catalog. It's really not that important. But like, you know, flick through it, see if there's any cosmetics, and then you're like, ooh, I want that. And then, you know, it can be like a little goal for yourself to reach. That's pretty much the only thing that the season stuff concerns about. It doesn't really mean anything else outside of the catalog. I'm level 7, yeah, that's how it starts off. As you level up, you'll unlock more and more weapons in the shop. If you spend enough time playing a certain weapon, you'll get a ticket that lets you buy a new weapon in the shop. It takes usually like on average like 7 matches or so, and then you'll get one of those tickets. Probably less if you're winning a decent amount. And yeah, then at level 10 you unlock the ranked modes, which I think is a silly thing. Turf War is a good beginner mode, don't get me wrong, but like I feel like, you know, the ranked modes are some heat. You got your usual, like your King of the Hill or escort the payload kind of modes. There's some more wacky stuff like Clam Blitz, which is like Easter hunt football. I don't even know how to describe Clam Blitz. It's a weird mode. Don't kill it. Resist. Don't do. Oh, it's okay. Never mind. That's it. Try my level 1 bajillion billion million. Okay, Curly. Don't need to show off. Please stop hitting me so much. There's a flash fish in the distance. I really hope I locked onto it and not some worthless enemy I really don't want to kill. I'm playing Splatoon 2 since 2017 and stopped. In 2022, now 3 years again I'm playing. Oh, so you're not as unfamiliar as I thought you would be. Okay, that's good. I'm sorry, I've been over-explaining the shit out of everything. My fault. I've been going like tutorial mode on you. You got a lot more knowledge than I thought you did. All right. Obviously, I'm not gonna assume like you were playing every single day for 5 years or whatever, but you're like at least decently familiar with Splatoon. But in terms of like the, oh yeah, right, sorry, we're doing triumvirate. I forgot. Good snap, good snap, good snap. Ah, scribble. Okay, little closer. Yeah, that's good, there you go. Oh no, it's a little too far. I thought it was close enough. All right, we gotta whale this. Should hit both. I think this should hit. Please hit, thank you. Oh, give me up. Oh my god, there was pushback on the, oh, that's so annoying. Oh, we're last, we got one left. Is that a new stand? Yeah, I didn't expect us to get the second snap. I'm gonna whale it. Oh my god, the whale's going to waste too. No. I can't make it. No. That might hit Boris. It does not. Okay. We're at 24 seconds. Okay, Boris is dead. Again with this absurd knockback. God damn it. Alright, just gotta get as much damage as you can challenge. Alright. At least we got Boris. 6 scales, not terrible, not terrible. Alright, how about we clean things up with some PB? Oh, let's do like one set of PBs and then we'll do a party. How about that? I hit again. Well, not what I meant to do. You hope someone else hit the stop button. Be nice. Really hope someone else hit the stop button. Okay, good. Thank you. You just had fun? Me too. All right, we'll do a little bit of PB. Do some PBs. I'm tired. That's okay. This might be my last few rewards I'll get from the catalog. Yeah, I got money. My catalog at? Oh, 44 is a lot higher than I thought it was gonna be, I'll be honest. Sorry. All right, let me head over to the Luby. Looby dooby doo, looby doo. How much have I spent? I have. Okay. I did it last night when I was making the thumbnail. Hello, my little locker. How are you? I have to be careful. If I switch lockers too fast, I'm gonna crash the game. Oops. Yep. There you go. I crashed the game. Oopsie. My fault. Yeah, if you want, fun little experiment, you can try at home if you're playing on Switch too. If you switch the lockers too fast, it just crashes the game. I really hope they fix that next patch. It's a crash? Yup. If you switch lockers too fast, it crashes. Drippy found it like a while ago, and I just find it funny that it just does that. Anyway, I didn't mean to. I just wanted to look at some lockers. Well, whatever. All right, I'll open up a PB. No passes per usual. Our pool code's LifeJuice. We'll do our usual. We'll do some ranked games or some ranked modes, I suppose. And then we will what is it called? Do a party. Oh yeah. You gotta appreciate how fast I can get poop back into Splatoon now. Thank God for skipping the news. Ooh. Send out one more notif and then we'll get started. I think your switch is defective. Mine didn't crash. Buddy, I promise you, if you just mash left and right in the lockers, it will crash. It might take a while, but it'll do it. I don't want to do it right now because I have the whole room set up, but iOS also loads fast, even the physical copy loads fast for me. I imagine Nintendo probably keeps in mind the slower Switch 2 cartridge speeds for their load times and stuff. Or for like loading assets in. There's probably not a huge difference. I'm surprised Splatoon 3 on cartridge loads faster, considering most of the data is still on cartridge. I'll see you, Andrew. Thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. Yeah, urchin. Wow. You the Switch 2? Nah, I have one, but I'm not the Switch 2. Like, you know, I don't know the guy. Yeah, I got it. I have the money. I really only play on my Switch anyway, so it seems like a sensible upgrade for me, so I got it. Now, if you're rocking the OG Switch, I more than respect it. Alright, we're sitting on GameSpot. We're good to go. Hope GameSpot's still here. Hope they didn't follow my terrible advice and try to crash their game. Urchin Zones, Yahoo! New map! I wonder if they'll do another new map if they ever decide to do a second set of third kits. Which I'm gonna be honest, I don't think they're gonna, well, they might do Sheldon's picks. They might do Sheldon's picks. But it'd be nice if they added a second new map. Bring back Starfish, main stage. Xbox 3 on Joy-Cons until they drift stream when? Ever? I mean, I use my Joy-Cons tons. I'm a huge Joy-Con player. Okay, yes, I got the point, fellas. Oh my god, the whales. Run away! I knew it. Every time, man. It's so good. It never gets old. Put that stab down now. Nice, Joseph. Good stuff. Sorry. This song just doesn't stop slapping, man. It's such a good track. Oh, close, but not close enough. Redo? Let's see about that. I guess it is a redo. Had the wrong choice of weapon. All right, we'll do a redo. He'll runneth it back. For the one time on a worse map. I don't want to play Shot again though, realistically. Let's play something new. Let's get something new going on. Yeah, sure, I'll play custom E-Leader 4K scope for some reason. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. I think I have one Respawn Punisher shirt with stuff on it, right? Yeah. I'm a Respawn Punisher. Ah, this'll do. Most hideous fit of all time, by the way. No comments, no notes, please. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't have LDE sub power on any. Oh, hey, I do. This is a weirdly diabolical fit. Well, let's run it. I'm jumping in. Coming through. Sorry. People still play Splatoon 2? Yeah, listen. There's probably many people that are in your that were in your situation. Wow, that really does reach, huh? You don't call it elite for nothing. Sorry, I should die. What is it called? There's probably a lot of people in your position that like what is it called? Have Splatoon 2, but didn't end up getting Splatoon 3. That's so sad. That might be the craziest sniper they've ever seen. Oh, if I hit that, I might have to, I don't know, be excited about it. I do need to do Splatoon 2 streams more often, or at least do another one eventually. Ah! Oh, wow. I heard the swimming sound, and before I was, what is it called? I heard the sound before I could like register it, I was dead. So. RIP me. There's a tactic cooler, how grong. Oh, they're baiting me, how dare. Oh, the zone's so close to being painted. There you go. Out of here, goodbye. Probably a good show. Actually, I'll just talk to my teammate. I don't even have to be here. Ooh, awkward. I'll be leaving. I'll be taking my leave once more, actually. Buddy, I know exactly where you are. Hey. Oh, come on. Oh. What the? Why are there so many of you here? Jesus. Leave me alone. Okay, it's just the roller. I could help. I got a zone to paint, man. Busy. Oh, they got beacon on zone. I know you're on this wall. There's still someone over here. Unless you may play on stream, we should do like PBs. Well, so here's the thing. You have a predicament because your Kraken's gonna run out before mine does. So, yeah, I'm dead. Tragic. I wouldn't be wasting my time squid farming if I were you. I'm gonna be honest. We're about a neutral zone. Oh, Vixie's crazy. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, GG. Almost flipped it. I said it was a closer game. And I'm not that bad on Nitra. I was trolling you. Troll failed. Almost through the game. Alright, we'll do some tower control. What else on spectate? This private? Like private battles? Yeah. But everyone in chat's free to join. All you have to do is use the pool code, which is a new Splatoon 3 thing I should probably add. It's basically like a way to join lobbies without having to add people as friends, which is awesome. I had to record you at the beginning, I couldn't help it. Oh my god, wait, that was the sound. I heard it, but it was so much louder. Wait. I think that was the sound of you rolling really fast, because you had like the increased speed after rolling for a while. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. I heard a weird sound right before I died, and I thought it was the swimming sound. I didn't know that was it. Anyway, new weapon time. Actually, I could make a command that tells people how to join pools. That's a idea I really should have thought of sooner. What shall we playeth this round? I'm feeling the heavy edits. Feeling the heavy editor. Struggling to find my footwear though. What the heck did I wear on my hat? Sure, that's probably good enough. I can give you the quick rundown if you want to know how to join. Basically, what you gotta do is you go to the lobby. That's, you know, you hit the X button, hit the lobby button, right? Head over to the lobby, hit the L button. That's the left bumper on your controller. This puppy right here. And then you go to the middle tab, so you can hit the L or R twice. And that's a little letter icon, right? And then you can hit the plus button. It'll prompt you to type in the pool code. My pool code's LifeJuice. All you have to do is make sure you spell it correctly. You don't have to capitalize or keep it all lowercase or whatever. You can do whatever you want, as long as it's spelled correctly. And then you just stay on that tab, hit the X button to refresh, and then you'll find my name or someone else is already in the lobby. And you can just hit the A button to join through that. I love edit. It's a freak of nature kind of weapon, you know? I can give a demonstration shortly. Oh my god, how did I get shredded so fast? You're Shredder Hydra? What is wrong with you? I know you're cosplaying, but what is wrong with you? My freaking crab got deleted. I've never seen that happen before. Ah, well, bro. It's actually an absurd counter. Ooh. I don't know why I bombed my feet like torpedo. Like I thought it was like a torpedo or something. I can't get them. Oh, but the fall off goes crazy. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Let's go. The clean triple, baby. I love crab. Grab my goat. Joseph flew too close to the booyah bomb. I've been bullying them off tower. What in the heck? Oh, defensive crab, go. I get we're leading by one goddamn point. That's ridiculous. Ah! Okay, yeah, too late. I feel like our lead is going to be overtaken. Oh, we have beacon. We might not be cooked. Oh my god, I didn't have a charge ready. There you go. Getting over it. Oh my god, I'm so weak. Get off the tower! The audacity! Oh my god, and you planted on mine. The question's where the Hydra at. Okay, I see. Oh my god, why does that shred so fast? It literally goes from full HP to 0 in like half a second. That's so insane. That's ridiculous, man. Okay, so now it's my turn. Ugh, I'm not Shredder. I wish. gonna try and paint raw a little bit here. This is the most ridiculous lead. The charge is about to run out. I'd be afraid if I were you. Oh my god. Oh, Jude, you're so dead. I'm so sorry. Oh, Ra's still alive though. Chicken pinch, chicken pinch, chicken pinch. There you go. I do my pool code, not all modes are available. Only turf. Stay on the middle tab. Don't go back to the mode selection tab. That's a mistake that I feel like a lot of people make when they're first trying to learn how to use pools. You're not joining like you're joining a friend. It's a completely different process. I'll show it off in a second. Also, W. We love that. All right, we'll do one more regular game and then we'll do our photo party. But yeah, I'll show you how it works because a lot of people who stream Splatoon use pools.
So I'm gonna give you the rundown.
Alright, there's some Rainmaker. Alright, so assuming you're already in the lobby, that's this room right here. You hit the L button, or I guess if you want to be fancy, you can rock in here and it'll open the menu. And then you can hit the right button or L button 2 times. That takes you to the middle tab. I'm assuming you've gotten this far. And then it doesn't show for me because I'm already in the lobby, but plus button, it'll prompt you to type in the pool code. The pool code's LifeJuice, LifeJuice. Very important you don't misspell it. It's letter sensitive, not case sensitive, but you know. Once you've typed that in and you've confirmed it and all that, stay here, stay right here. Let me move my camera so you get a better view of this. Stay right here. This list is like all the people, typically people on your friends list also show up here, but people in your pool also show up here. You can see the people in the lobby like Joseph and Vixie and GameSpy and Raw, they all appear here. So once you see the lobby, and it typically says joinable, you can just press the A button to join. Again, I'm already in the lobby, so it doesn't let me. As long as you find someone that's in the lobby, it doesn't have to be me, you can join the room. I can send out a new notification just by holding down the Y button. So if you can't see it, you can hit the X button to refresh and try and find it. If you still don't see it, you can ask me to send out another notification. If you still don't see it after that, then you want to try and make sure you've typed the pool code in correctly. In space correctly, not incorrect. You get the point. But that's how it works. Any more games? We're gonna do like one more regular game, and then we'll do our photo party. I know you guys love to do a photo party. This will be your chance to redeem yourself. I want to give Gray a chance to see if they can join. So they might be interested. In the meantime, I can pick myself a new weapon. Of which I don't know what to play. I was going to the left, thanks. Yeah, that's fair. I understand. I kind of wish they had it all in the same menu because I feel like it makes more sense. But whatever. That's how they do it. And honestly, it's so much better than me having to accept a bunch of friend requests. And I imagine it's a lot better for other people so they don't have to sit there typing in a 12-digit code that they're, you know, checking out on Amazon or something. Christmas outfit? That's a little later. I get my Christmas hat this year. Probably somewhere. What the heck am I gonna play? Play the Dynamo. Play a lot of slow weapons. Let's play something with some speed, with some haste. I already played a charger. I already played crab. Let's do Gook. I don't feel any of these weapons, man. Let's do recycle. This is rain, right? Something nice and simple and not very brainy. But not one more notification. Alright, I'll wait like a touch longer, then we'll get started. How many unlockables are in the game? Well, ignoring the badges, which there's almost too many of them. There's like over 100 weapons, like 60 unique weapons. Each weapon has like 2 variants, 2 to 3 anyway. There's plenty of clothes you can buy. I'm trying to remember what other things are. I guess there's the banners and titles, which are things you can use to customize your little. It's like your profile, so to speak. It'll pop up at the start of the game, and when and on the death screen of other people who kill you, or of other people who get killed by you. Splatted, YouTube. You know what I'm talking about. What is it called? There's other stuff. I just can't remember it. Oh yeah, there's a table turf cards. Right. There's a whole other side mode in this game called table turf. There's a side order weapons, assuming you have the DLC. That's true. There's a weapon and gear you get from the hero mode if you've played Splatoon 2. It's nothing new. That kind of stuff. So not one more motive. Well, what's the point? But whatever. Well, I'm not trying to spoil it, Curly, but yeah, the hero shot. All right, we've got Rainmaker. How lovely. A whole other side mode that no one plays. Listen, they shot table turf in the foot by not adding random matchmaking. How many outfits? A ton. It's too many. It's a lot of clothes, truthfully. I can't even give you a number, honestly. But if I had a, God, okay, there's like 12, it's like 12 pages of gear. I don't know. It's 12. I have to do the math after this, but it's probably like 1,000 pieces of gear if I had to guess. You don't want the hero shot in all the games? Not exactly a spoiler. Okay, Curly. I know you think that because you play Splatoon. You can just say my bad. Doesn't cost me anything. What's up, Mitzvah? Welcome back. What the hell are you talking about? You said a letter and a number. You shot me through my shield! Oh wait, you have Shredder. You literally break my shield in one shot. I was just probably desync. Can you please take the Shredder off the Hydra, please? It's very upsetting. Oh. Can you notice? Thank you. Oh, I thought you were gonna throw it. Come on, GameSpot. You know you want to throw it so bad. Go my toxic mist. Go my toxic mist. Go my toxic mist. You go nowhere tonight. How? Once again, my shield is made of paper. I already picked up cooler. Oh, bless. I don't know where the Hydra is. Frankly, not my problem right now. Probably.
Yay, I got it on the pedestal. Yahoo.
Takes 9.9 gigs after all the downloads. That's actually not that much. I thought it was more. Ah! It's because I have the Switch 2 update or whatever. I'm coming for this Rainmaker. Actually, I don't need to come for the Rainmaker. I can just Toxic Mist them. You're going nowhere. Go ahead. Oh my god, I'm timing it terribly. Dude, no, don't focus the jump. Focus the player in front of you. Oh, no. Oh my god, game's like body blocked for you. Where is the Hydra? Where are you, Joseph? Can we talk? Oh, I don't die. I got the pick. I popped that Stampy if I were you. You've chosen the wrong player to focus today, my friend. I'm dead as hell because I was getting my paint peated. My paint. Oh, I got RP'd by the haunt. No. Okay, actually, this is a very doable lead to hold. We got Cooler, we got Crab, I got Mist. And, you know, it's plausible. You just don't gotta play too steady. Pretty good. Hey, don't break my shield, man. Okay. Oh, my shield. Oh my god, my shield ate the Rainmaker shot. All right, we don't even have to pop this. I'm just gonna leave it there. I was gonna say take it this way. Well, that's not ideal, but you make it work. Dude, if I was like a modicum of good at this game, oh my god. Well, that's really bad. We have to deal with oh no. I got one chance. No! Okay, we lose. Do we? Oh no, I choked it, man. Oh, tragic. I choked it. EG, I choked. I should have just missed it a lot. I should have just spammed more mist. I should just. When you say it out loud, I already knew it. I was just so hung up on you shredding my crabs immediately last game that I was just like, oh, you break everything I own. My bad. You breathe on my house and I'm homeless. So I was just in that headspace. Anyway, it's time for our photo party. You're still on trial run, my friend. Anyway, yeah, if you don't know how the photo party works, we're taking pictures. I'll post them on the Discord. Yada yada. Don't kill people, please. We're here to take some fun, silly, adorable little picture. Let's do a mode this time. Let's do Clan Blitz. Nobody will be spec because we don't got a full lobby. Got Brian Water Springs. All right. Also, to answer your question about how many clothes there are, these little dots down here are how many pages there are. There's 12 clothes per page. So it's not nothing. I have a lot of the amiibo gear, to be fair, but it ain't nothing. Lots of clothes in this game. More than Splatoon 2, that's for sure. I don't know how. I actually am shocked how fast Crab dies against full charge Hydra with Shredder. It's insane. It's actually incredible. I've never seen that interaction before. I'm surprised Hydra didn't pick up on Crab meta. Well, it's not the most impossible thing to counter. You just have to wait out his charge and then you can do it. I turned the outfits in Splatoon 4. It's probably not even going to be that much more. All right. It's go time.
again, we're not killing people. We're just taking silly little pictures. That's all we're doing. Let's do one here. The new little piece of terrain we don't get to see too often. I'm a sucker for Filter 7, man. It's just too good. The bokeh is just awesome. Let's see, where else can we do a good one? Oh, there's an incline on this variant. Yahoo! You do on the incline. Oh, dude, wait, this is a sick little. We gotta do a picture with this thing. Oh, I gotta get like an angle where it like it's in focus. Yeah, we get some clamage. Gotta decorate the set, you know? See, we can do one on the ink rail. We can stick it here. We can stick with it here. I don't really care which team gets the ink rail, just like don't fight over it. Set up the camera over here so we get like a cooler angle. Get like a nice wide angle shot going. Like that. That's cool. That's got some dynamicness to it. I know where I'm going. I don't know why I fell off. The Brandon Squidgy fell off. Why? We've done 3 pictures. We should probably do the falling off the map one. I want to do. Is there like a different spot where we can fall off the map? You can do it from here, right? This is kind of hard to make, right? You have to like, oh no, you can do it if you squid roll. Let's try that. Actually, we set up the camera down here. There's no way I'm gonna make it up there in time, but. Okay, let's go for it. Go, 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 go. All right, that was a cool shot. I like that. I like that idea. All right, that's gonna be it for our pictures today, and that's gonna be it for today's stream. Let me see if there's anyone else streaming some good. If anyone got that juice, I don't know. You get the point. Let me check my sub box as well. Anyone streaming? Anyone streaming? Anyone playing Spagoon? Anyone that I think is cool? What's in my sub box? Oh, anyone? Any cool people? Redstone? Is Redstone streaming? Not on YouTube right now. I don't see Redstone. And I'm subbed to Redstone on YouTube, I think. Yeah, I am. Anyway, I think we'll just end the stream regularly. All right, that's gonna be it for today's stream. If you guys did enjoy, drop a like down below because that's what the like button's for. If you didn't know, if you weren't aware, sorry, I look like a psycho. Anyway, anywho, but if you guys enjoyed today's stream, drop a like down below because that's what the like button's for. If you want some more Splatoon, I do it every single week on Sunday. That's today. If you didn't know, you know. Anywho, I'll be live again on Friday for some more Ace Attorney. Maybe there might be some other special sauce mixed in. Probably not though. I don't have any other cool third streams I want to do. We'll probably just keep the usual. Some Splatoon, some Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney's Peak, by the way. If you're not indoctrinated with Ace Attorney, you should check it out. Anyway, I'm done talking now. I'm gonna go eat, get some work done for today. Endure the incoming week, which is going to be endless pain. I'm kidding. It's just going to be slightly treacherous. Anyway, good luck surviving until the next time I see you. Bye-bye.